Alright, it is officially that time of the year when we are all hot. I believe that we all deserve to have a house with a swimming pool. And I'm setting an intention for everyone that wants that. Today, most of the people, or let's say many of us, are wondering how to find a romantic partner, on one hand. On the other hand, those that do have a romantic partner are wondering what are they doing there, how to make it work, what should they learn, what is the future, and how to live happily ever after. Let's ask the tarot, what's the message here? And let's begin. We have already done few readings for those with romantic partners, and as I already said, this is a reading for those who are already in a romantic relationship. Is for the first partner, and these cards are for the partner number 2, and this will be something for both of them to know. I can see that the partner number 1 can learn from the partner number 2 to keep few of the things they know for themselves. Because honestly, not everyone deserves to know everything about you. There are things you can give to the wide audience. There are things you can give only to few people, the closest. And there are even things that you should not think about if you want to feel good. On the other hand, the partner 2, just the opposite. They should learn to be more open to the world. It seems that it's funny thing how these two are together, right? This one is quite the opposite. So they should learn how to open their heart, not to hide everything from everyone. To know that the truth is most important. We don't say that everyone should know, but you shouldn't just hide everything from everyone. There are people you can trust, like for example your partner. If you cannot trust your partner, then you don't have the right partner, of course. And let's see something that is significant for both of them. Well, here I see that they should be grateful they met each other. Although sometimes, as we see, they're both polar opposites, at least regarding the sharing information. Although they're opposites, they are here to teach each other something. So they are giving selflessly to one another. And that's why, my dear partner 1 and partner 2, you should be grateful for having this partner and not have fights and arguments because of being so much different. Let's see what is the next card? In the question of the expectations, again we see the polar opposites. While the first partner, partner number 1, is expecting more development in the sphere of the spirituality. On the other hand, the partner number 2 is expecting not 1 pentacle but 2 pentacles. So that means more down to earth, more mundane and material stuff. And still how they complement each other and how they teach each other about the world. So their expectation should be actually more focused to themselves, not to the partner, because they are the one bringing something new. That new should motivate, not press, not ask the other partner to develop into my area of life, the area that I love most. And let's see what have we got. We have some kind of recovery. There's the key, the word, the people. A female person will enter the life of these 2 partners. It will be a spiritual person, but it will also have material qualities as well. And this person will actually find the key to recovery of differences. So she will teach these 2 partners how to gain that balance they're searching for, which is wonderful. So we see that the help is on its way. And you are thinking, at least partner number 1 is thinking, how can they be more supportive? So, considering their profile, the one we saw before, they are using words mostly. So, partner number 1 is trying to talk some wisdom into partner number 2. And of course, here is the partner number 2, the Knight of Pentacles. And of course, he or she, in this case is he because he's King of Pentacles, is trying to provide, which is obvious, right? He is trying to contribute, to be supportive by providing material wealth in this union. And let's see. They should both learn to forgive. They should both forgive each other. We're all human. We all do mistakes, make mistakes, of course. And we should learn to open our heart, to open our thoughts, to communicate well, and to forgive whenever we see it's necessary and whenever we realize that the other person didn't do that on purpose. It's just the way we people are. We all have our filters and make mistakes. Of course, if you are in a balanced, happy relationship, you always think, what can you do to be a better partner? The partner number one should focus themselves on the beautiful life that they have. So less thinking, less reading, less looking at what is wrong and why can we fight and argue at the end of the day, but more at what we have today in front of us. And that is very nice, very good. It's 10 of Pentacles. So you have all the material stuff that you need, love, family, basic needs covered, everything, even more, not just the basic things. You have a stable family foundation. And the partner number two should be more enthusiastic and more open about their emotions, because emotions are an important part of your life. So these are the answers for those wanting to know what can they do to be a better partner, and let's see what both of them should do. Get rid of your insecurities. So do not let the other people decide who you are, what you do, what are your qualities, and what are your decisions at the end of the day. Because you are a god or a goddess of your body, mind, and spirit. And no one but you can decide what's the best for you. So this goes for both of them, partner one and partner two. They should get rid of their insecurities. Of course, your partner needs things from you. We all enter a relationship, among other things, to satisfy some of our needs. So I see here that the partner, you can't see this card, let me show it to you, that the partner number one is expecting more love, loving gesture, showing that you appreciate them, showing that you appreciate everything they do for you. So it's mostly in the area of showing and exchanging love. That's the partner number one. The other partner is expecting from the person, partner number one, to be less secretive, to be less jealous, to, of course, to show respect, and to have a little transformation. Well, one advice for partner number two: if you want partner number one to change, you are the one who should change first. Because, as we all know, we cannot make someone change. But when we change, everything around us changes. So if you want to motivate partner number one to approach in a different manner, probably you should think about this exchange of love and showing appreciation. That will be an important thing to know in order to have this change that you're looking for. And let's see what is important for both of you. Both of you need to be tough, to persevere. Both of you need to find support in each other, not so much in people from outside. Because let's be honest, whatever is going between you two, it's mostly because of your characters and your way of seeing the world. The other people will generally try to understand. Of course, if they love you and support you, they will try to be on your side, but then automatically against the other one, which makes you further away from each other. Don't do that. Whatever happens in your house stays in your house. So this means that please look at your partner and communicate with your partner if you want to have a nice relationship in the future too. I can see here for the partner number 1, the direction of your relationship will be wonderful. The partner number 1 is leading into some activity. Excuse me. I have to drink some water. So you will have an activity organized by partner number 1. This is it. And for a change, it will be strange for you, but I don't think the partner number 2 is used to having partner number 1 leading the way, but it will be so. Partner number 1 will lead the way into this activity, and this activity will be beneficial for you too. You will both enjoy it. The partner number 2 will be leading both of you to success, to glory. And the nice thing here is we have 3 of Wands and 6 of Wands, that both of you have the same fire, the same passion that will lead you into a better future. That both of you are proactive, they want to contribute, you want to have a better future, and you're actively working on this better future. And something that you both should do in the future, I see that you should pray together. I don't know if you are religious or not. Maybe some of you are not religious, but you can still make together some intentions, positive intentions for your relationship, and work on it together, even if you're not religious. And this is a very good reading. I'm very much satisfied because I see that whoever is listening to this reading is a lucky one, because they will work towards a better future and towards an even better relationship between the two partners. And with this, we close the reading. And that's all for today, my dear souls. I hope you liked the video, and I hope that you will subscribe and ring that bell. And of course, I know that I will see you soon. Ciao!